Alright, let's just start this miserable thing up right away. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not going into this expecting to actually win. I really am not. Yo, Future Fox. Welcome to the stream. Hoping you're having a good night. No, I didn't get to complete it. I think you left when I was on my last attempt and I choked on Nightmare King Grim. So, oh Lord, I'm not expecting to go into this beating it tonight. I really am not. I don't know how many streams I want to spend trying to beat this. Still going pretty well regardless. My day went pretty well. I did a lot of recording with the boys today. We recorded a lot of vocals. This album is coming out pretty nice. I can't exactly reveal anything quite yet, but, and it's not because like I'm being secretive. It's like, oh, it's a big secret. It's a big secret project. It's because I don't really have anything like concrete to show. But it's going to be awesome. You weren't expecting to beat Pantheon 5 and first try, but you did, so it's possible. Yeah. It's like the description that I have for this says. Like, you got to be humble. It's going to take great humility in order to get through this. Hit him. Alright, Moss Charger's next, I believe. Yeah, I actually stopped in someone else's stream. Someone else was streaming, doing Pantheon 5 as well. He ended up choking on Pure Vessel. Big ouch there. But he's also on his pathway to beating this. Best of luck to that guy. I think his name was like Ketchup Hat or Hat Ketchup or something like that. Shot indeed. Yeah, apparently that's a thing that's kind of semi-underground / semi-popular at the moment is Hollow Knight Pantheon streams, because apparently that's what YouTube's been recommending me ever since I've been searching up Pantheon stuff, and apparently more people have been joining these streams lately, just watching me torture myself. That's not what I wanted to do, but okay. Give me Soul Hornet. Okay. No soul from Hornet. Ketchup Hat. Who's the stream? Actually, hold on. Let me look at my history. There's a bunch of other shit that YouTube is recommending to me, just because. Hey, you were interested in this. Ketchup Matt, not Ketchup Hat. Ketchup Matt. One word. And spelled just like how it is. Capital K, capital M. Ketchup Hat. Ketchup Matt. Up. Hello, Gorb. Hello, Gorb. Hello, Gorb. Oh, I thought that move hits you twice. I guess not. Catch up Matt with 2 T's. My bad, I should have specified that part. YouTube's recommending me more weird shit. Like, a friend of mine is like, hey, I watched this Dean Withers debate, la la la, and now YouTube's just been recommending me Dean Withers shit. Okay. That's fine. Watching political debates, sure, keep them coming at me. The Dean is not one of those guys like I really enjoyed watching just because he's not really much of a debater as much as he's a TikTok gotcha debate bro. Like I don't think he's like a real debater. It also doesn't help that there are some people who I would like to see him debate with, but he just absolutely refuses to do so. Honestly, Ben Shapiro is kind of the same way. Because I know Ben Shapiro is a really good debater, but he just refuses to do any debates anymore. He just doesn't do it anymore. It makes me sad. Because I like seeing the content. Catch up Matt, thumbs up, hell yeah. Nailmaster Oro. Anyway, fuck politics right now. I am watching or playing Hollow Knight. You can get soul off of them. I was already full soul. Okay, I should have de-darked there. De-dark too late. I thought he was doing the spinny move. He did the charge one. It's like, why is he doing the spinny move all the way over there? With the politics of Hollow Knight. Was he doing the right thing by killing so many of his own children? Well, it was either that or the kingdom was going to go extinct. Like, see, the thing about being a leader of a kingdom is that sometimes you have to do really ugly things in desperate times. Like, sometimes you can't always do the noble thing because you eventually die on your morals if you don't do the drastic measures. So it's like, was he doing the right thing? I think he was doing what he thought was his only option. It's not exactly a thing that he would have wanted to do if he were not in the position. So then that could potentially get into another debate as to like whether or not the Radiance was a force for good or a force for evil. you could possibly argue that what she was doing was actually like just trying to preserve her own state. She was like trying to preserve her own people, but her own people didn't really have mind. Like, that was kind of the reason why the Pale King and the Radiants were kind of at odds, was because it was basically a fight for lordship, where it's like one lordship was basically over non-sentience, and the other, and as we saw with the plague by the Radiants, was probably not the better of the two options. If you had to rule under the Radiants or rule under the Pale King. And then there are instances like with Greta, where she basically left the kingdom of the Hallownest because she didn't want the thoughts of having her dream of Zote shattered to be haunting her. Damn it. Yo, Automan58, welcome to the stream. Hoping you're having a good night. No cost too great. You agree, no cost too great. Yeah, like, honestly, like, it was either give birth to 2,000 offspring and kill them all off, or literally everyone in your kingdom dies. And unfortunately, everyone in the kingdom died anyway, but there was really no alternative. Favorite Hollow Knight character? Mine is Hornet. I cosplayed as Hornet at the last anime convention I went to. Your favorite boss is Pure Vessel. Pure Vessel, oh my god. My favorite boss in this game? Who was my favorite boss in Silksong is another question. I think I guess I liked Cogwork Dancers. As far as I'm concerned, the lore behind Hollow Knight and the lore behind Silksong, they're like kind of night and day. Where it's like Hollow Knight is like kind of like gray area stuff, where it's like what you call it? Silksong is just, oh, this is a story of a monarch who just went straight up evil, or a kingdom that just straight up went evil and did vile things for the pursuit of I guess immortality in a certain sense. Oh my god, it's been a while since I watched videos on the Silksong lore. I think that's basically what they were doing, is that they were using Silk to attain power and to try to attain immortality, and it's like the story of Hallownest was just them trying to survive. Who would be my favorite boss in this game, though? I like Grim. Like, Nightmare King Grim is a bitch to fight, and I don't like that fight, but I like the regular Grim, and I like Grim in general. He's a really stylish looking dude. Oh, she tracked me. Okay, great. Pose of battle. Okay. Silky, silky song. I love Silk Song so much. Unfortunately, I can't play Silk Song right now because there's nothing more for me to do in Silk Song. I could go back and play it if I really wanted to. Actually, there is more stuff in Silk Song that I can do. I can still do Steel Soul. Steel Soul in Silk Song scares me. Steel Soul in this game does not scare me at all. Okay. Oh my god. He's doing weird attack patterns that I haven't seen before because I keep abyss streaking him and I lost all of my lifeblood masks. Son of a bitch. So yeah, Steel Soul in Silk Song scares me. Steel Soul in this game does not. Like, especially going through this Pantheon so many times and fighting these bosses so much, it's like, and then fighting the vanilla bosses, yeah, I would honestly say I wouldn't be worried about fighting anybody. Galian. Gay. Are you gay? Just to establish for the debate, are you a homosexual? It's like, no, I'm straight, but I empathize with gay people. You empathize? You imagine what it's like to be in gay people's shoes? Yeah, I imagine what it's like to be on the receiving end. The receiving end of being gay. You empathize with being on the receiving end. Oh my god. Why does that Clank just not cancel the attack? That kind of sucks. Game Master. Oh, Lord.
Bum.
Good night. See you later. All right. When you got to the first ending of Silk Song, you were really disappointed because the difficulty curve through the game is steep. You're expecting a spike on the final boss. So I think that boss is meant to... I think Grandmother Silk is meant to be an easy boss because you have to fight her 3 times in order to get certain endings to the game. And one of the endings, you have to fight her without being able to heal. But yeah, once you go from Act 2 to Act 3, the difficulty spike is ridiculous. I can agree with that for sure. Ah, damn it. Oh, come on. Hive Knight kind of fucked me there. Oh, Lord. who screwed me there? Not this guy. Steel Soul and Silk Song scares me specifically because of Act 3. Because there is a 100% achievement, a 100% Steel Soul achievement, and that does require going through Act 3. And going through Act 3 without dying, that's... holy shit. As endgame status as I was by the time I did get to Act 3, it's like, even then, I was just like, holy shit. This is suddenly a completely different game. Hello, Mickey. You're wanting to drink some of my dirty Baja. Yeah, they have Dirty Baja at Taco Bell. They apparently have Dirty Baja Midnight at Taco Bell. Yo, RPK, welcome to the stream. Hoping you're having a good night. The thing is that I don't know if Taco Bell like normally is supposed to give it to you like this, but they gave me the dirty stuff by putting the cream in the cup and then just had me fill the soda at the machine. Oh my god, I didn't want to dodge that way. Come on. Son of a bitch. Hello, Mickey. Now's not a good time. I love you, kitty cat. But yeah, if you do ever come across Taco Bell, you can get Dirty Baja Midnight. This Dirty Mountain Dew flavor has been hanging around for quite a while. Oh my god. And realistically, I actually kind of like the dirty flavor. I did not expect cream soda flavored Mountain Dew to actually taste good. Because like I've had cream soda, Pepsi cream soda, or not Pepsi, cream soda Dr. Pepper. Cream soda Dr. Pepper with strawberry flavor in it. And that makes sense because Dr. Pepper is a cola, or like cream soda, Coke, like cream soda with cola actually makes sense. Cream soda with citrus soda doesn't. But Mountain Dew makes it work. Oh my god. I should never doubt my favorite soda brand, Mountain Dew. Did I hit him? I don't think I hit him with that attack. Unfortunately, the timing for that is just really hard for me to get. I've seen people do it pretty consistently. I'm not one of those people. Mountain Dew! I'm one of those guys that doesn't drink coffee. In fact, like, caffeine is not exactly something that I necessarily need in order to function. Like, I went a whole day without having a caffeinated beverage for, like, the first time in, like, years. And I didn't really feel much different. The only difference I felt was just like acknowledging like, shit, I didn't have like any Mountain Dew at all today. I don't feel like the same person right now, but I also don't feel any different. I don't feel enervated or anything. Didn't de-dark fast enough. Alright, I beat Watcher Knights without losing my lifeblood mass, finally. You don't drink coffee either? Yeah, that's... When I used to drink coffee, I used to drink cappuccino. Or I used to drink frappuccino from Starbucks, but it's just like I pretty much almost never drank like, oh my god, vanilla coffee, you know? Ah, okay, it exploded against a platform. Okay. But yeah, coffee's a really expensive habit. That's another thing. It's like if you were to choose between having a Mountain Dew every morning and having a coffee every morning, you would spend significantly less money having Mountain Dew. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, Nosk in this form is actually easier than his regular form. And it's like, I say that Steel Soul doesn't scare me, and Steel Soul does scare me in Silksong, and the reason for that is because it's like, oh, well, people will tell me, oh, just save and quit. As soon as you're on 1 health, just save and quit. And I'm just like, yeah, but here's the thing is that there's a delay between saving and quitting. Like, the game needs time to fade out. And in that time of the game fading out, you can be hit for your death. At the very least, that happens in Hollow Knight. I don't know if that happens in Silksong. I don't recall. It's been a while since I've fought Silksong. I'm pretty sure there's like a little transition, like there's a fade out when you save and quit your game. And during that fade out, you can get hit. And if you're on 1 mask, or even better yet, in Silksong, if you're on 2 masks, because most of the things in Silksong just do double damage to you anyway. Oh my god. Oh, come on. Hell, I swing! They really just had to make this dude as Yoda as possible, huh? Oh my god, I dodged that, but okay. He took my soul. Alright, Hornet Sentinel. I'm not gonna lie. Having this fight right after Nail Sage Sly is pretty rough. Oh my god. Oh my god. Adino! Please don't tell me I'm going to die to Hornet. Wow, okay. Okay, we beat Hornet. Yo, Lex, how's... this is the first run so far, so just starting. Sly is really buffed to be using a nail 3 times the size of him, and they're aerodynamic. You buying Starbucks' most expensive thing every day? Is that what college students don't do? Do they not buy Starbucks every single day in the morning? Give me a second. I'm heading to the bathroom. Imagine not saving money by making your own coffee. I mean, I don't know. Like, when I lived with X, when X lived with me, rather, he would make coffee all the time. And he would always make too much and have to throw out all of these coffee grounds. And he would constantly have to go buy coffee filters and stuff. And it's like, I'm noticing that, and I'm like, this is a lot of expenses you need to, like, buy coffee. First you need to buy the grounds, and you gotta buy the filters, and the creamer. So the thing about Lost Kin is that if you think he's gonna jump and fall on your head, you want to dodge way sooner than you feel like you should, because he has a really huge hitbox suddenly when he is about to jump on your head. Oh god, okay. Okay, that was actually the best Lost Kin fight that I've had. Get the beans and sugar and eat it like that. You just beans and sugar? Just put beans and sugar in your coffee? Is that how you're supposed to do it? Like, I guess you could do it like that, but do people actually do that? Or do they actually, like, get, like, all the creamer and stuff? Because, like, he spent a lot of money on filters and creamer, and, like, you still got to get coffee filters. Like, you can't just put coffee in the machine without the filter. Suck on my nuts. This joke never gets old. Fuck that. You guys can hear the game audio, right? I'm not just saying suck on my nuts, just because that happened in my very last session of Silksong, my very last stream session. Something went wrong in OBS and I didn't actually record the game audio. Oh my god, it chased me so hard. I can't believe I lost more lifeblood masks to no eyes than to lost kin. Oh my god. You can hear the audio? Okay, good. No coffee, just a coffee. Get a spoon. Why do you need a spoon for stirring coffee? Do you not stir things with a fork? Especially coffee. Stir things with a fork. Because a fork acts like a whisk. Okay, that was the most damage I've taken on Trader Lord in a long time. At least that's a trick that I always do. I always stir things with a fork. When I make scrambled eggs, and I put them in a bowl and I gotta stir them up, you stir them with a fork. Obaka! Okaka! Lots of caca! Oh my god. Stop swimming in shit, you weirdo. Oh, come on. Yay! So cool, my nuts. Why does... Who needs to stir when you eat it like cereal? You use a fork for beating the eggs when making scrambled eggs or an omelet. Yeah, for sure. See, that makes the most sense, to use a fork. I mean, like, you could, if you have a little mini whisk, you could use that too, but it's much more convenient to just use a fork. Rebecca, welcome to the stream. Hoping you're having a good night. So far we are on the first attempt at Pantheon of Hallownest. And right now we are on the gauntlet that kills me. Oh my god, I just ran into him. What sucks is that I have Zote in my Pantheon. I just really hate this. I see other people play this and they specifically don't do Zote's quest so that they don't have Zote in their Pantheon. And I didn't get that luxury. I saved Zote because, hey, it's my first playthrough of Hollow Knight. I want to see what his quest line is. I would have just let the fucker die. I would not have saved his ass if I had known that this was going to be the thing. If I had to fight that stupid boss in the Pantheon. I can't even scratch my nose. Okay, who's the next one? It's Markov? 5 rays on Markov.
They are mine.
Damn it. Okay. Now I gotta fight Zote. Radianted Markov today. Oh my god, dude. Oh lord. Stop following me. Okay. Who's the hardest boss for me? Honestly, probably Zote. JC, welcome to the stream. So, but the thing is that it's just the choke potential of just having to go through this gauntlet of utter killers. Oh, Lord. I know there's an exploit you could do, but he wasn't in position to do it. Like, you could, like, hit the butt of his suit. Pogo on his suit and it works the same. Okay. Yeah, it works. I actually learned that from the dude I was watching last night, Ketchup Matt. Shoutouts to him for helping me figure out that exploit. Now, Nightmare King Grim. The only thing about him is that you have to have a groove. You can't lose your groove against him. Okay. Fuck. This is the only time you can heal against him. I suppose you could heal during that attack too, during the pillar attack, but it's not worth it unless you have quick focus. Same thing with that one. Wait. My favorite attack that he does is the bat attack, because that one's the easiest to dodge. A lot of people would probably disagree with me, who even uses quick focus late game. Was it Ketchup Matt that I was watching last night who was using quick... Was he using quick focus or was he using deep focus? I think it was using deep focus, actually. Okay. Another bathroom break, then we do, that was actually one of my best performances on Nightmare Grim. That was one of the best. So, Pure Vessel. Bathroom break first. My favorite attack. Yeah, my favorite attack is the bad attack because it's the easiest for me to dodge. Oh, Lord. Holy shoot. Oh my god, I'm actually shaking. I'm shaking a little bit right now. Hold on. The fire beams? Okay, yeah, the fire beams are probably the easiest to dodge, actually. No. Alright. Pure vessel. Thank you, Rebecca. Thank you for the words of encouragement. Yo, what are you up to, my dude? I'm over here. I'm over here, man. Come on, bro. Okay. Don't get greedy. Don't get greedy. Not get greedy. Oh, what? Oh, I didn't have the soul. Okay. Stop. No! Are you for fucking real? Are you for fucking real? Oh my fucking god! I can't believe that just happened to me. What happened there? I'm looking at the stream playback. Okay. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do a downward slash, and the game did a downward slash. It was that one last slash because it was... This game fucking sucks. I can't fucking believe that. I can't fucking believe that. One hit. One hit. I should have thrown out like a spell or something. One hit. It was one fucking hit. I can't believe that. Oh my fucking god. Healing is not an option between those phases because she does start, because it's a gamble. Because it's like those lasers come in way too fast and it's a gamble, like what to... You can't do that. You can't heal because it's a risk. This Pantheon is such a fucking waste of my time, dude. trying not to be greedy on her, and I guess I wasn't greedy enough. That was my problem. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, come back in an hour and I'll be back at the same spot. Take care, Auto Man. So, do you guys know how Devil May Cry 2 is like regarded as a terrible Devil May Cry game? I happen to recall Accounting Nightmare, who is basically a Devil May Cry encyclopedia and has basically done a Let's Play of every single Devil May Cry game. God bless her soul for actually doing it, because it took her years to complete Devil May Cry 4 because she was dealing with arthritis. And what sucks is that Devil May Cry is a game that requires your hands to ache in order to play. Like, I was feeling it in my hands when I was playing Devil May Cry 4, Devil May Cry 5. And I've done some bullshit challenges in Devil May Cry 5. Freaking hell in hell. Hell in hell difficulty, it's not for the weak of heart. But anyway, where I'm going out with this is that she did a Let's Play of Devil May Cry 2 on, I think it was on Must Die difficulty. And she basically said, I'm playing this game for you because this is how Let's Play works. I play the game so you don't have to. Should you play Devil May Cry 2 for yourself? Fuck no. Watch me beat it. And I'm getting those same feelings when it comes to playing this Pantheon. Like, if you're watching this and you're looking to try to beat the Pantheon of Hallownest, don't do it. Just watch me do it. In fact, don't even watch me do it. Just look up the ending on YouTube, because that's really all you're doing this for. Okay. Oh, okay. 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 That one actually did hit me. You were on Sly. Were you in the Pantheon of Hallownest, or were you in the Pantheon of the Sage? Elfsey, welcome to the stream. You did the Pantheon yesterday. Took you a bunch of tries, but you finally killed Azrael. Well, good job. Oh, my lord. I'm glad you guys are beating this shit. Had more problems with Zote than Absrad, yeah. Zote is on some bullshit. Can I just not let this asshole take all of my lifeblood masks, please? Like, this guy, Zero, Markov, and Zote are the worst fucking bosses. Like... Honestly, Markov might be one of the worst bosses I've ever fought in a video game. And this is coming from a guy who's never died on Markov. I've never died at all on Markov, and I still think he's the worst fucking boss to ever be designed in a video game. Are you the only one that has less trouble on Zote than Azrad? Probably. Markov, Zote, and Zero so bad. Yeah, those are. Zote is totally poor design. Zote can. Yeah, Zote has his moments of poor design. Especially like in the DLC itself, where you fight him in Greta's Dream and they expect you to fight him like 10 times to get a freaking statue. It's like, why? Why would you even bother doing this? See, the thing that you can give about this boss is that he at least has an interesting design. It's a little bit of an annoying design, but it's interesting. Markoth is just... fuck that. Play Hollow Knight in IRL. Dang it. Damn it. Jump? Dude. Okay, what was that formation? On your Xbox, okay. The Sisters of Battle is a well-designed boss. I like Sisters of Battle. Mantis Lord / Sisters of Battle. Like, Sisters of Battle was an interesting twist on it, and it was actually one of the well-designed bosses that you get out of this DLC. Damn it, Marmu. Probably shouldn't have used so much spells. Fluke Marm got wrecked. That's usually what I do every time. That's what I do every time I fight Fluke Marm. Just pogo. Oh, it's Galeon. Sly, you can hit him with normal attacks. I pretty much only hit him with normal attacks. Getting through him without taking a hit, I knew that was a pipe dream. Okay. Come on, man.
Vamos. Fenero.
Second phase with double range charm, you can hit him 2 times and he dashes toward you. For charm, on the second phase with double range charm, you can hit him 2 times every time he dashes towards you. Okay, yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, I pretty much never use spells against Sly. Alright, Hive Knight. Oh, come on. Come on, what? It took all the lifeblood mass from me again. You're doing what I'm doing right now with the Pantheon bosses. Who are you on right now? I don't know who I'm fighting right now. Fast nail, long nail, hard pride, indestructible strength. Okay. So like all nail build. Because it's like, I don't have Mark of Pride on, I have Shaman Stone instead. I haven't exactly desired the extra range. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Like some range. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. If you use your nail more often, then for sure. If I had an alternative to the, like, if there wasn't a Shaman Stone in this game, I probably would be using Mark of Pride right now. Stop spitting at me, dude! Oh my god, I dodged. Sly is next to me. No, there's yeah, God Tamer. Then there's Grim. Then there's someone else. Then Nail Master Sly. Okay. got him with a attack. I didn't get the jump. Pantheon because it's too risky on certain bosses. Yeah, and using spells on Pure Vessel actually just throws off your momentum. You definitely don't want to like use them too often against Nightmare Grim unless he's doing the pillar attack. That's like the only time when he's like really vulnerable to them. Oh my god. Oh my god, are you for fucking real? Oh my god, that's not the move I wanted to do. Come on, man. That was not a good performance. We have dark mode on right now, so... Light for Monomon! Never heard of that Digimon before. Missed it. Okay. So the Watcher Knights look voided. The Watcher Knights look lost. That's a boss you hate just because you have to deal with those annoying... Yeah. For sure. Oh my god. explode in the goo of despair. Hornet needs her neck fixed. Yeah, she looked a little different that time around. Oh, I didn't... You can't get soul off of him? Okay. Oh, come on. What is that reach? Oh, come... Sly is good design. I don't... Yeah, I won't complain about Sly. Alright, Hornet Sentinel done. Shaw! Oh, my queen. She had to be, like, I did... Sorry, Hornet, I didn't want to beat you, but I had to beat you. Bathroom break. Okay, booty. Let's do this. Alright. That is a thing I can run into? Are you... What? Okay. I didn't know I could actually run into the spikes up there. Okay. 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 Jesus Christ. Stop! Why? Why? Oh, one of the worst Lost Kin fights I had. Suck on my nuts. Yeah, I'm not sure if this one is the run, guys. That first run I had to be it, or else it just wasn't going to be it at all. I'm just way too sloppy right now. Suck on my nuts. Wild Zode is coming. White defender. Okay. Okay. Come on, I dodged that. Oh, Lord. Fuck you. Alright. Markov full soul. Let's do it.
Sorrow. Bill, mine.
Come on, man. This is not the amount of health I want to go into fighting Zope with. I don't even have enough to... Are you serious? Okay. Thank God. See, I don't know if you noticed, but like at the beginning of the fight, there was just an attack pattern that he had that was just undodgeable. On Shaw now. Good stuff. Alright, Nightmare Grim, let's go. That tiny gap. There was that tiny gap during the Zope fight. Oh shit. That I did not expect him to spawn there and start doing the bat attack. Okay, nope, don't heal. What? Okay. Damn it. Again. I didn't expect him to do the bat attack from that range. No soul to heal. That's fine. No choke on Grim. That was almost a choke on Grim. I did lose my footing a lot during that one. Bathroom break. Okay, here we are on Pure Vessel again. Thank you, good luck. Rebecca, what are you doing? You're on Sly now. Wish you luck. Good luck. You got this. I believe in you. I believe in everything you aspire to be. Alright, Pure Vessel, let's do this. Okay, he had me in a corner there. I was not very comfortable with that. Come on, what? That was not fair. That also was not fair. I couldn't see him. Come on, what? Okay. I was really close. Future Fox, you're saying no in the stream. I beat him. I didn't... Pure Vessel didn't kill me, I beat him. That one heal I got in saved my freaking ass. He just had me in the corner for a bit. That was like, bro, what? Okay. Come on, man. Okay. Six, seven. Yes! Oh my god! Fuck you, 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 and fuck you, and... Why did it take her 12 hits that time? That was really weird. I finally beat this game. Yeah. The true ending. The hardest. This is the hardest thing I've ever done in a video game. This. Holy shoot. Well, actually, I can think of a couple things that are harder, but this was probably the hardest thing I've done in this game. For sure. Holy shoot. Rest in peace, headphone and earbud users, for that reaction, but holy shoot. My dad probably heard me in the garage as he was walking in. I should get a freaking medal for this. I should be given the biggest bottle of Jack Daniels in the world for this. I've seen it on YouTube videos, but I didn't see it myself. And I guess that's what happened. The Knight ends up beating the Radiance by proxy, and because of that, the Knight becomes this weird, like, being a void that appears in the next game. So that should be the canon ending. Did I do Steel Soul achievements? No. I haven't even done Steel Soul for Silksong. I kind of want to do that. Oh my god. Well, there's my medal for it. It was at least 50 gamer score. But yeah, that's... so, Hallownest is saved. Not really. Not really saved, but... the journey in it is over. I don't think so. I think there's going to be something else. Because I think I technically am supposed to get another achievement for beating the game at 112%. Steel Soul is way easier than Pantheon 5. I mean, I believe it. Especially for this game. As I said multiple times on this stream, on these streams, Steel Soul in Silksong scares me. Steel Soul in this game, not so much. No. I'm not afraid of Steel Soul mode in this game. And just so you know, that Steel Soul mode is you only get one life. You die, you got to start the entire game over. So that's what this game wants you to do. That's what both the games want me to do. But yeah, Elxie, JC, Rebecca, Future Fox, RPK, thank you for watching me endure hell. Thank you for watching me endure these 6-hour-long streams being spent in the 9th circle of hell. Except this one didn't go on for 6 hours. I actually did it in my usual stream time. There's an achievement to talking to the Nailsmith in the Nailmaster's house. Is that actually in the Xbox version? Because I know Steam and Xbox have different achievements. It's hardcore, basically, yeah. Maybe that could be one more thing I do. Yeah, so this is an independently made game by put on a Kickstarter, 2,158 backers. Silksong, I think, had 5 digits of backers. Oh, well done on achieving this great feat. You persevered and you triumphed. Perseverance is, that should be in capitals, it should be italic, and it should be underlined. We hope you enjoyed yourself in the world of Hollow Knight. We'll meet again soon on the road ahead. Okay, so I think I've seen this cutscene before. This is the secret Mr. Mushroom ending. Yep. He did some drugs. He was one of the only characters in the Hollow Knight franchise that actually has a nose. Ah, there's my other achievement. Pure completion, 112%. 74 hours. I could have had a quicker playtime if I just gone and beat the Hollow Knight instead of going for this crazy ending, but sheesh. Now I deserve to use Godmaster as my menu. Only one way to find out if it's only an achievement on the Xbox. Well, you're right. He's in the green path, isn't he? He moves to Shio's hut in Greenpath. Shio's nut. What draws thee here, crawler? Faith, fear, or do thee also seek the gods? Here, heart of the kingdom, we listen for them here, but some gods are distant still, must be awoken. Take the god tuner and seek ye the gods. Seek, that they may find their way. Tune to mind, tune to home, reward, blah, 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 blah. I already beat your freaking god. You're gonna see a 100% Steel Soul run just to know what you'll need to get. Probably a lot of shit. Man, it feels so weird being in the regular games, considering I spent 30 hours in God Home. Now I'm actually in a video game. I'm actually in a video game. Will I do Silksong next? 100% Silksong? I've already 100%ed Silksong. And all the live streams to that can be watched on the channel. Unfortunately, it's not as fun to just watch it live stream. So, I don't know. Maybe it'd be worth trying to do the speedrun achievements. Oh, I kind of need my moral compass. Oh, yeah, let's take that off. We don't want to break fragile strength on accident. I mean, not that it really matters. I'm just going to... I don't know. If anything, maybe I should play Silksong some more. But I would just be wanting to play Silksong just for the sake of playing Silksong. Just because I love Silksong so much. So, where is Shio's hut? Oh, it's all the way in this place over to the left side, huh? Okay, that'll be where I go. Down to the left of the stag. Man, it feels so weird doing platforming again. Why is this thing lit up? I hit it already, didn't I? Oh, that's what it was. It was a trap. See, the thing is, I definitely love Silksong. Oh, right. I'm not Hornet. I don't have the... actually... I'm not Hornet. I don't have the Silk Soar. I can't... It's like, oh, it's like, all I have to do is... I'm already thinking of going back to Silksong. I might as well. Oh, fuck. If I'm already, like, getting confused with myself thinking I have Silk Soar, it's like, wait... Come on. Get up there. Maybe I should have equipped Hive Blood. Ah, there he is. There's Andre. Oh, look who's joined us. We have quite a merry crowd now, don't we? This fellow came wandering into my hut, quite distraught, and on his own quest for a new calling in life. We talked, and found a common love of creating and building and honing a craft. So now we make art together. It's good to have company. Oh my god, he's being painted like a Frenchman. It's good to have company. I hadn't realized how lonely I was. It's like being with my brothers again. Stay with us if you like. My brother, Oro, what drove you to hide away deep down at the very edge of that ash-swept grave? Was it pride, or fear, or shame? Perhaps you should lay down your nail if it haunts you so, and find a new calling that eases your soul.
Ranjo Stender.
Oh, hello, traveler. How strange that we should meet again in a world as vast as this. I must thank you for not killing me when I asked you to. I was irritated at first, but I had some time to think up there, and I soon saw the wisdom of your decision. The world is made of more than metal and weapons. I set out exploring, and soon found my way here. Shio is a master of many arts, and has promised to teach me what he can. I think I'll be quite happy here. There's the achievement. Happy couple. God. Gay! You messed up quite a bit, to be used to. Oh my god, dude. I still... You didn't see it in the Pantheon, but throughout my entire playthrough of playing this game, I'm so used to having the glide, and I don't. Me returning from Silksong to Hallownest. So, actually... funny enough is that when my sister's kids came over, my nephew wanted to watch me play Silksong. So I went to Silksong and I beat Grandmother Silk. And it was like riding a bike. I just didn't forget it. Now, the thing that threw me off was how fast you fall as Hornet. Where it's like the knight is just so floaty. Like, he takes so long to get up there, but Hornet just jumps and falls. Like, Hornet jumps up and falls down in like half the time this is. Silksong is a very fast-paced, not floaty game at all, which is what I love about it, and I got acclimated back to it. Because you want to see me play Silksong, Rebecca? Well, maybe I should, because I love Silksong. I literally can't do anything in Silksong other than speedrun achievements and Steel Soul. But I would want to play the game just a little bit more before I attempt to do Steel Soul, because Steel Soul in Silksong is frightening.
Ah, run,
Afraid I can't
Josunya.
speak at length. If I move too much, Sheo's masterwork will be ruined, and I'd hate to see him upset. Though he may seem imposing, in truth, he's a delicate sort. An age spent toiling alone. This is much nicer. So we could just stand here and wait for him to finish the painting. In before Silksong Pantheon. I can see them making a DLC, a Silksong Pantheon. I'd probably actually be okay with it. Because I'm much more comfortable playing as Hornet than I am playing as the Knight, to be honest. Even though I just played 74 hours as the Knight in this game. I'm just like, I liked the way that Hornet moves. You're late, but congratulations. You can always rewind the stream to the part where I break your headphones. What other achievements are there in this game? I still have 10. Oh, that requires a separate playthrough. I don't know what this is. Speedrun. Speedrun. 2 speedrun achievements. Speed completion. Steel Soul. 100% Steel Soul. I gotta get all of the creatures. I gotta find all the creatures. Receive the Hunter's Mark, which I assume is tied to Keen Hunter. 2 secret achievements. I really kind of hate that this game... I hate it when video games have secret achievements. It's just like, oh, just do a bunch of stupid shit. You'll find it eventually. Banish the Grim Troop from Hallownest? That requires another playthrough, doesn't it? Pantheon Master, Pantheon Artist, Pantheon Sage, Pantheon the Knight, Pantheon of Hallownest, Pure Completion. You just completely missed him your first playthrough. That was probably the better thing to do, but... Okay. Grand Performance and Ritual. So I didn't get the Banishment achievement because that requires a separate playthrough. And I don't have the memory. So I know that's one achievement that I don't have. I don't have. Do I have memory? Memory is defeat White Defender. Okay, yeah, I got that. And Dark Romance is to defeat Zote. I got that. What's the other? Hmm. See. Defeat failed champion. It was annoying that you couldn't get the Hunter's Mark because you missed Zote and banished the... Oh! Okay, so I could do that on this playthrough. Go to bed. It's 10 o'clock at night. Go to bed. What the hell are you talking about? Do you not see what time it is where I am? It's in the top right corner. I'm not an old man. I can't fall asleep at a time that ends in a PM. Oh, okay. The other secret achievement is to kill the nailsmith, which also requires a different playthrough. I have the same time as you, 74 hours? Oh wait, no, the same. I'm stupid. I this it's called having your brain rotted from the inside out from playing Pantheon of Hallownest over and over and over and over and over again. It's 11:16 your time. That tells me you're in the wrong time zone. You got the wrong number. 11:16. That is a groovy time signature though. I'm a music guy. You have 800 hours on Hollow Knight. Yeah, my first achievement in this game was May. Really? I started playing this game The Trial of the Conqueror. No, hold on. That doesn't sound right. Did it really only take me from, where is more achievements? All achievements. I'm so inept at navigating my own Xbox somehow. Okay, I was about to say, I did not start playing this game in May. I was like, that doesn't sound right. I started playing this game in March. February is when I finished Silksong. From October to February. Next stream is The Witcher 3, part 1 of 200. I'm not... Witcher 3? Nah, bro. That ain't my speed. You're gonna head out. Happy you beat P5. Congratulations. Alright, thank you, Future Fox. I'm glad you beat Pantheon 5 too. I'm glad that my streams inspired you to pick the game up again just to beat the Pantheon, and you just did it. Congratulations. You are a super player. Massive respect to you, good sir. Huh. That's going to be something I'm going to have to remember if I play a game that doesn't actually record your playtime. And I'm curious. So there we go. There we go. I think the last thing I had was an achievement for Hornet. An achievement for Hornet. An achievement for Silksong. That was a really hard achievement to get. Yeah, it was completion. That was the last background that I had. Yeah, what do I need in Silksong? Just Steel Soul, Steel Heart, Speed Completion, Speedrunner. And funny enough is that there's still stuff on the first profile, on my first playthrough of Silksong that I can do. Because there's like the there's the quest with Seth. There's the quest with Seth that I still have yet to complete. For some reason, he's not spawning in one of the spots that I'm trying to find him in. So I can't complete his quest and get his Materium. Speedrun this is the easiest you can do in like 1 hour. Silksong? Probably. If I'm good. I don't think I'm that good at Silksong to beat it in 1 hour. Or at the very least, I don't think I'm that acquainted with it. I want to be. But yeah, with that, with everything being said and done, I don't know what the next game I'm going to play is. But I'll tell you this. I'm done. I'm done with Hollow Knight. I'm done with Hollow Knight, and in fact, I'm done with the Hollow Knight franchise until Sea of Sorrow. Once Sea of Sorrow comes out, I'm pretty much playing that day one. So if you're here for the Silksong, for the Hollow Knight streams, please subscribe. Please subscribe to the channel, because as soon as Sea of Sorrow comes out, I will be playing that one. That will probably be the next time I start playing Silksong again. Because your Silksong account, you did Lost Lace for one. Ah, dang. You didn't get the other endings before you went to Act 3. That's a real shame. Oh, Wise game. Oh, Wise. Yeah, I already beat Pantheon 5. I did it. Can I do Silksong again? It's something to think about. There are other games that are on my list that I gotta stream, though. I made a promise to a friend that I was going to stream Sonic Frontiers, because he gave it to me as a Christmas gift? Or was it a birthday gift? I think it was a Christmas gift he gave it to me. So that's a game I'm going to have to play for stream, is Sonic Frontiers. There's a bunch of other games that I have in mind, and I'm just undecided. Cool, you guess you missed that. Well, as the stream's actually going to be over soon, so once the stream ends, you can actually find the saved playback video on the YouTube channel and rewind to the part where I beat Absrad. So not only did you miss me beating Absrad, you missed me having the absolute biggest choke on Absrad that you will ever see anyone have in your entire life. I was literally one hit away from beating her. I was one hit away, and one of my slashes, instead of being a horizontal slash, it was a downward slash. Oh yeah, there was also me getting pinned in the corner by Pure Vessel during the fight, during the second time. The part where I did beat the Pantheon, I almost, like, I had people in the stream chat telling me, "Oh man, tough break," and I was like, I beat Pure Vessel though. I didn't die. I just got caught in the corner and he hit me like 3 times. I was like, oh shit, that's not good. But thankfully they give you a full heal when you fight Absrad. What is this thing here? Why is Hornet drawing me into Game Pass? Ah, okay, I see. That's just what it is. It's just advertisement. Cool. Whoa, Grand Theft Auto 6? Pre-order now? Whoa, we got the Grand Theft Auto 6 pre-order before Grand Theft Auto 6. On Markoth? Did I almost choke on Markoth? Zote for sure. I didn't really almost choke on Markoth. He just gave me a rough time. But Markoth did drain a lot of my HP, and that did lead to the almost choke on Zote. And out of all of my attempts at the Pantheon of Hallownest, I did not die to Markoth once. I didn't die to Markoth a single time. I didn't even die to Markoth when I fought him in the original game. He's just a really fucking annoying boss. He's just not... He's a poorly designed, really annoying boss. That's why everybody hates him. It's not because he's hard. Because he's not hard. He's super tedious to fight. I did... Oh, yeah, I did have 3 masks when I left Markoth. That wasn't great. Alright, you're going to head to bed, RPK? Alright. You have a good night. Holy shoot. Well, now that that burden is off my shoulders, I can safely say I am never doing that again. And if any of you are inspired out there to go and complete the Pantheon of Hallownest, don't do it. Save yourself the agony. But if you do decide to do it and you end up beating it, massive amounts of respect to you. But my advice is don't do it. Just like when my friend advised me to not watch Season 3 of Rurouni Kenshin because the rest of it is filler. Guess what? What, Rebecca? Chicken butt. What, did you beat the Pantheon of Hallownest? It's gonna be Shaw time in a minute. Hell yeah. After I almost have the rhythm. Hell yeah. This is what beating the Pantheon of Hallownest deserves. It deserves the dance. The spider dance of happiness. Oh man, yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to get used to this game. Just and the fact that I never use that attack. You either fall or you float. Sha. I love this game so much. Hornet's design just turned me on to Silksong so much, and then playing Silksong turned me on to the Hollow Knight franchise. So, yeah, hopefully you guys will get to see that when the DLC comes out, and hopefully the DLC comes out very soon. I anticipate the DLC is probably going to be like a November release. Like everyone, like you could see all sorts of videos on YouTube saying, "Oh, Silksong is going to come out this month. Oh, we're going to predict that Silksong is coming out next month," and it's like, you know, watch this video on Steel Soul speedrun 100%. Guy takes about 2 to 3 hours, so you might take like 4. It's a good way of looking at it. But yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, so I'm going to stop stalling and I'm going to get going because there's nothing left for me to do. This brings Hollow Knight to a close. I can actually edit the stream. To final. Shaw. Am I playing Pal World on July 10th? I thought Pal World was already. I'm so confused. Like what, the Pokemon mod? I'm just not. I haven't actually played Pal World back when it was trending. I didn't know that was a thing coming out on July 10th. I don't know anything about it. So it's not in my plans. But yeah, like I said, that's going to be it for the night. Thank you guys for watching. You all have a good night. Sha. And Dino. Garama. Stay tough out there.